for placing in the next meeting of cabinet discussion. Right?
But if the cabinet agenda prepared by the principal secretary as per the books of business,
now this has been noted as cabinet memo. This is subject discussion. It is a proposal for creation of supernumerary post of assistant teacher, including physical education, work education, non-teaching staff, such and such, for accommodating waitlisted candidates. Salient facts. Facts are not relevant. Now, grievance of the recruitment, such and such, such and such. Now, one after another proposal is coming from the stakeholders. First of all, it is coming from Central School Service Commission. Now, what it is saying that 5261 posts are required to be created. This is the proposal of the Central School Service Commission. Then second part, there are two parts. The second paragraph, it proposes cancellation of some appointment letters. You come to the next page, before the proposal of the Commissioner of School Education starts.
The item 2, if I make the expression, proposed of Central School Service Commission and Commissioner of School Education.
No, before that, the last line, the West Bengal Board
Department considered
No, II.
Yes.
Because paragraph 2 contains the proposals of the Commission.
Yes.
First proposal, creation of 5261.
Yes.
And the next paragraph starts with the chairman.
Yes.
Then it ends who do not feature in the list or in the wait list, the West Bengal Board of Secondary Education may cancel appointment letter directly. These are the two proposals came from School Service Commission. So, they said that 5261 posts are required to be created. What would be the nature of post? How created? Why created? This has not been explained.
No, they say it's for accommodating waitlisted candidates.
But whether it will be a supernumerary post.
This I have answered. I am followed by the square. Therefore, they say that these waitlisted candidates, they were waitlisted because of declared vacancy. Therefore, they had participated in the declared vacancy following these recruitment rules, where they could not be accommodated because they were not found to be within the cut-off region of merit listing. Waitlisted candidates' validity is only for the purpose of.
No, I understand. They could not be accommodated because either they are below the cut-off mark, and by the time the post vacancies have been filled up fully.
Therefore, they were agitating. Now the School Service Commission.
Now, this is the proposal of the Commission as it appears, is for creation of the post. What would be the name, nature? They have not suggested.
They want, we want to get this amount of posts.
Mr. Dr. Patro, this is there.
Yes.
The 5261 posts are required to be created. Two suggestions came from their end. They found some cases where either panel or waitlist should be cancelled, whatever. Ultimately, board may be approached for cancellation of the appointment letters. So, recommendation by the time had matured to the stage of appointment. The second part we are not concerned, but the creation of posts suggested by the School Service Commission. Now the preview comes to that next, that
5261. This is with reference to 11th group 6. Subject to correction. May I just make it?
This is not with regard to.
Well, that is, thank you, thank you. I want to know where is your suggestion or proposal for creation of vacancy for the work education?
That is the next page. Kindly come to the next.
Yes, please come.
The first paragraph after the first three lines.
This is not your proposal. This is the proposal of the commissioner.
No, very well.
Dr. Patro, please, you have got a copy. Please find out anywhere you have suggested creation of vacancy to accommodate the waitlisted work education, physical education teachers of first SSC 2016. This is number one query. See, the second query of mine is the Commissioner of School Education. I think state can explain this situation. This is a suggestion from the Commissioner of School Education. It's very direct. He's saying for absorption of these teachers, create this post, work education, physical education. Now, department's view is coming thereafter, legal view, views of the Advocate General, Finance Department. Mr. Bhattacharya, please apprise this court. Last line. As discussed of that page, views of the Finance Department.
As discussed and in consideration of observations of law department and views and advice of the Advocate General, which appear to be in conformity with the proposal of School Education Department. Therefore, the proposal of School Education Department was approved by the Advocate General. We may have no objection to the proposal as contained in the paragraph.
Let us see what is 3A and 3B. This is 3A, creation of filling up this one. 3B.
3B is below the state absorption of below 3.
No, first of all, this is absorption of the waitlisted candidate.
Absorption.
But B, what the B is saying, I am on B. I want to know from you about B. Now, subject to proposal as contained in 3A and 3B of the memorandum of for the cabinet, this is subject to the approval of the cabinet and adherence to the extant rules. Now, Mr. Bandyopadhyay, this is, if you please, all of you concentrate on this. If you come to the last line, however, the same shall be subject to the outcome of pending cases before that. Sorry, absorbance has witnessed a candidate in the proposed summary to be created with the approval of the cabinet. Can you show the approval of the cabinet?
So it was placed before your cabinet note. Cabinet note was placed before your
Cabinet
note.
Are you sure the approval was?
Yes.
There was an approval? Huh?
Yes.
Because in supplementary affidavit, what I got.
I got it because if your lordship sees the memo, include memo of your lordship, 19 May. The second page starts that the cabinet has been pleased to take the decision on the 22nd meeting on 5th May and according to
No, I have forgotten firstly. I am sure the approval of the cabinet was there.
5th of May.
5th of?
May I hand over my copy of
what is that? Impugn notice?
My opposition.
Impugn notice. Impugn notice is there.
For your lordship convenience so that your lordship need not. First, page 48 and 49. First line. Can you see the first line of that page?
First line has been pleased to take it in 22nd meeting, 5th May. Why? I am telling you. On 5th May, this cabinet memorandum was generated. On 5th May. And 5th May accorded approval. Is there no confusion that memorandum was taken to be as an approval or a separate approval is necessary.
Memorandum, well, this is of 19th of May.
No. Please come to the memorandum dated 5th May 2022. Though accorded approval filed memorandum date number 276 is not matching. So it can be presumed that cabinet has approved. Presumption is there, the cabinet has approved the decision, right? Now, if you come to 3B, finance accorded rather permission as contained in 3A and 3B. Now 3B talks about state government may permitted to issue necessary direction to the commission by invoking section 19. Dr. Patrov,
Yes.
did you receive any direction from the state in terms of section 19 to create such vacancies? Because it is moving in a way. 5th May, there was a cabinet memorandum. 5th May, approval was accorded as it appears from the order itself. Then 5th May, when it is asked that 19 under section 19 direction be passed upon the commission, when it was done,
Whether the notice was under section 19.
please show him the please show him. Invoking section 19, issue necessary direction. I want to see the direction which you received under section 19, reacted, declared the vacancy on 19th. Now, Board of Secondary Education was also directed. West Bengal Board of in interest of education in terms of 3.2. So there were two directions were contemplated under the memorandum. One under section 19, another under section 3.2 of the rule 3.2 of the 2018 rules. Dr. Pacho, can you take instruction whether 19 direction you have ever received or not? Secondly, I think that we are at the flag and we cannot delay the matter. So I will be expecting today you can get this instruction. Right. And what about the board? I need to know the board's stand. Anyone from board? Mr. Dasgupta inform Mrs. Bhattacharya. Because these two directions are necessary because finance conference was given subject to compliance of these two directions.
Just to add, this is subject to approval of the cabinet and adherence to the extent rules. That's very important. That's what that.
Whose obligation is to? Whose obligation to see that whether extent rules?
School Service Commission is under the law, the selecting authority, and on its recommendation, board is appointing authority. Therefore, the observance of extent rules would squarely be upon the School Service Commission and the board.
So I want
And
to have this.
this is for absorption. I have already done it on the matter in detail.
That you need not repeat it. First of all, let me understand these two things. Because section 19 and
And section 19 that I had submitted, I was only reiterate section 19.
This commission 97 Act.
But section 19 does not authorize the government direct the School Service Commission to create supernumerary post or to appoint only the agitating people. Section 19. I'm reading on. In discharge of its function,
just এই কি হলো কি বইটা কোথায় গেল?
come to section 19.
No, not. The next. My next query would be on two notifications. One of 20th September 2016, whereby 2016 rules was framed, and secondly, the notification by which the commission, actually it's a recruitment notice, dated 16 December 2016. Right? These are the two notifications on which I have some queries from. And please keep it with you. I will be coming back. 20th September 2016. That is framing of 2016 rules.
That discharge of the obligation originating power by the state. 20th September 2016 notification. That's a part of the petition.
Part of the very good. Just make it available for you.
Page 248.
Yes, my next question will come on that. Now, section 19.
Section 19, yes.
And also 3.2 of the 2018 rules of the board. 3.2. Now,
section 19. Section 19 we are reading is very important. At this time, direction by the state government in the discharge of its function, the commission shall be guided by such directions as may be given to it by the state government from time to time in conformity with the provisions of this act. State government will, like an ombudsman, will ensure that the commission does not travel beyond that. That's why you can issue direction. No, this step is not right, we follow it. But section 19 also does not empower the state to create a direction which goes against it.
Now, that is exactly what I want to know. Now, assuming, though Dr. Patra has to show me that such direction was made, because the time frame is very peculiar. 5th May,
on the very same day.
The cabinet memorandum, 5th May cabinet decision, 19th May the notice. Therefore, finance is according no objection subject to 3B.
And following extent rules.
Yes. Now 3B, if they know, there must be a direction upon the commission and upon the board under 3.2 before publication of this.
Only one thing, 3B, this section 19, this is for the purpose of adoption, not for the purpose of creating a supernumerary post. The notice on the section 19 will come.
No, whatever.
No, I'm making it clear because my learned friend is.
No. Forget about it. I want a direction came to you in terms of this cabinet memorandum. Just tell me if you and bring that direction. Now section 19 there is appears to be a caveat. What is that? In conformity with the provision of this act. Now, creation of this post where the state government is compromising with the provision of this act.
Yes.
Where?
Because the by virtue of this Act, 2016 rules was stayed. 2016 rule is in the creation of statute.
Let's show me that power making, rule making power.
Because the rule making power is
97. Mr. What did I do? I'm coming back. Just make arrange of your, because you are not aware of the queries which will be coming to you. But the commission has been set up for conducting the selection process, and the rules are there formulating or specifying
the method of
method of appointment of teachers.
and also the identifying vacancies.
All complete mechanism.
Yes.
Complete mechanism. Now tell me the framing of rules by the commission.
No, rules by the state.
Sorry, by the state. Rules by the state is
Section 17 empowers. I'm just here before the rises. The state government may by notification make rules.
precisely D.
Yes.
Precisely D. Manner and scope of selection of persons are appointed to the post of teachers under subsection 1 of section 8.
Section 8.
Manner and scope of selection of person and procedure for conduct of business of commission.
So, the manner and scope of selection of persons for appointment to the post of teacher shall be as such as may be prescribed. This prescription comes with the making to 16 rules. The procedure for the conduct of business of the commission shall be such as may be provided by the
So, manner and scope of selection of person for appointment to the post of shall be such as may be prescribed. It talks about the rule. Then commission, how it will be conducted by a regulation. Now, if 8.1 is parcel of this power, rule making power, restricts the rule making power, any direction which offends, if in a very if I say it very casual manner, even that a direction came. No, you need not follow the 2016 rules.
Yeah.
You do it in that way. Whether such direction the commission is obliged to follow. Please answer this. And what was the commission's role in advising the government or suggesting the government that here the shoe pinches?
Commission is good.
That this we can.
Well, I had argued that the commission may not exhaust its power as soon as the notified vacancies are filled up. Till fresh vacancies are declared for fresh process. Commission was created by a statute to ensure that the recruitment.
So, anyone please show me, Mr. Bandyopadhyay, a direction came from the school education department. Supposedly.
19 May, last.
No, direction to. If you see the cabinet memo 3B, it refers to about a direction under section 19 by the government to the commission. I'm directing the commission to produce that direction for cross-checking. You inquire whether such direction was made between 5th May or prior to 5th May and 19th May. And 3B talks about a direction under Rule 3.2 of the 2018 rules. Have you ever received any direction from the state as under 3.2? So far with regard to the creation of this post, time limit I am telling you, it must be within 5th May to 19th May. Please inquire. It cannot be deferred. I have to know it by today. I want to know answer yes or no. All of you coming for 5 minutes, please.